Hello everyone. Uh, I'm a little bit tired today because I just haven't gotten enough sleep and I agreed to help with sound later, so this will probably be on the shorter side for my Factorio streams. But today, we're going to... Oh, wait, I need to change up my mod. There is straightforward. Wait. Here we go. Freight forwarding path. Here we go. Yeah, I should have done this before starting stream, but I forgot I was doing my QOL personal one earlier. Yeah. Between sessions, I have explored, found two, I believe it was titanium patches that I needed. One I was comically close to during last stream. The other I was not. I rediscovered what I was thinking of is a lot more plausible than I thought. The whole everything's on islands thing, specifically. Let me just double check the mods are correct. Yeah, I've added... Oh, I nearly forgot Rampent. Hey, hon. This is the second time I've had to relaunch the game because I forgot about some mods. Well, at least the first time it was because I forgot the entire mod pack. But yeah. Oh, what are you upsetty about? Really? What is it? Ah. I'm not surprised. It sounds like there are some, likely some big money scams going on. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably to stop people from attempting the classic refund scam. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, where was I? Yes, I found the ore patches. I also found some uranium, which means I can get nuclear power up and running soon, as I research it. And between streams, I also designed a pair of reactors. So I'll just load this. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot I had that up in the background. I'll close that before I forget. Yeah. So I got reactor setups for all the plutonium stuff, which might actually be needed in this pack. Like, normally uranium is so common that adding mods to make more complex versions or more efficient versions just isn't. Well, sometimes the more complex versions can be worth it just for the fun of the complexity. If it's reasonable complexity or you get something out of it. But ones that just increase efficiency aren't usually that... Oh, right. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But that's one of the titanium ore pockets. Oh, I found more uranium than I thought I did. That's the one that I knew I found. So yeah, I'm gonna need to start conquering this archipelago island chain. Yeah. That. Oh, I was not expecting you to hop in suddenly.
I said boo 3 times!
I didn't hear it! Uranium, titanium. I found a lot more uranium than I thought I did. Okay. Yeah, if you can... I found a few lava pools as well, which are a pretty useful thing. Another oil patch. I haven't found a seamount yet, which will likely cause a problem later on. I'll deal with that when it comes to that. Yeah, I found like 2 oil patches.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I found 3 oil patches while I was out exploring between sessions.
Woo! I did an art stream, and then I went off, and then I got some cookies. That's what I'm eating right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they know they're biscuits.
Ah.
Like, they're made of wheat and flour, that's it.
I see. But yeah, if anyone is wondering why there are these patches of various colors, that is Rampent. The red biter marks are just the ones that didn't get converted while the chunks were still being scanned for map. If I did a map reveal, it would actually very likely show that all of these have been converted into their local biter variants.
Yeah, I was drawing Witchtober. Like, I did it, it was Baroque. Was Baroque? Baroque? What's the prompt? And I talked about D&D, like our D&D, the D&D session.
Ah. Oh, I forget.
And then E4 showed up, and I was too into the story to realize E4 showed up until after they had messaged twice.
Yeah. That happens. They were confused because I said that I'd likely be streaming between, I believe it was 2 and 3, which it is still between late last night because we got some stuff we'll be doing together afterwards.
Ah.
Yeah, so as I mentioned before you hopped in, this will likely be on the short side for my factorio streams. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, is when she asked where, quote unquote, my hot co-hosts were. I said, that's me. That's what they said.
That is very her.
Yeah. I said, I don't know. I'll message them. So I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me being straightforward for like.
Yeah.
That's my. To be honest, that's just my streams. It's me being straightforward and telling stories.
Yes, I know you're still there, hon.
Hasn't disappeared to the void yet.
No. Don't worry, they will. They're looking mighty tasty.
I knew that one even before you invented the other.
I was gonna say something eating people related.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I was doing a thinking a lot, you know, when I'm supposed to sleep and you don't. Yeah, I did that.
Mmm.
Now I'm like, I have a better idea of what I want my avatar to be. What she likes not is basically baby right now.
Mmm.
So you know, like in anime, when people use like star, like oh well, you know the people that like put like take stars and make pictures out of them. What's that
Yeah.
called again? What's that called?
I don't know.
Constellations.
Yes.
Uses constellations to summon shit.
Hmm.
Kind of like Final Fantasy, the Star Healer. Kind of like that. Like I want to kind of have that as a possibility for it. Like this is the fun. I've been thinking so hard about what my chat wants, what I want my chat to be, and that's another thought process. Because I gave that ability to one of my
Uh. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. Also, it is very rude. Like, I'm not surprised the pro player was playing during the holiday event. But yeah, that would just suck.
yeah, because I gave one of my avatars the ability to do that. You know, like one of the versions of my avatar that's like I have for different. You know when you join a fandom and you just make your avatar if they were in that world? I did that.
Ah.
I gave one of them that ability and now I kind of want it. So I'm very tempted to have, because my avatar is already star based, like turns of thing. So constellations is very fitting.
Yeah. Okay, so we need
To be honest, I might just straight up like get from fire spirit to star spirit because it fits. Because you know stars are giant balls of fire.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay, where's
so
this?
just this tiny gremlin-looking fox thing summons like a tiny sun in their hand.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Expect the unexpected.
Yep. Alright, I also looked more into very specific fuels and weaponry. And
Nice.
I need flammables. I'm gonna want rocket fuel. Rocket tree. From there.
Mark, what? The house on fire. How big's the fire? Like, big. Okay. I was watching Vines.
Ah,
Specifically, I was doing my thing when I'm bored thing of just watching Vines and thinking our party members in the Vines.
that's a very you thing to do.
Yeah. And that Vine, my character going up to like your character and Mizuki's character's room and go like, like heads through the door. Luvian, what? The house is on fire. Okay, well, how big is the fire? Big. Oh, okay. Just, do I have to get up? God. Because I genuinely see that as a dynamic. If the building was on fire, if that ever happens that we're in a building on fire, I'm very tempted to do that. It's very specific, but I want to do it.
Okay.
The amount of vines and memes that are just stuck in my head at all times is wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful. That is the word for it. Definitely.
Also annoying for other people, but like really fun for me. It's probably good that you said this was going to be a short stream.
Yeah.
Since I have to go to bed early.
Yeah, and we all know that you just refuse to sleep.
Yeah. And because I'm going to Sweden tomorrow.
Nice.
Because we tried to go to Sweden yesterday, but then with the boat, we didn't get there in time.
Ah.
The boat left without us.
Alright, that which I think will get me all the things I need.
Nice.
With that.
I'm probably gonna go to the same store I go every time I go to Sweden with my brother and his boyfriend to buy another D&D book. I wish I could just like use the D&D Beyond and scan the books I have to get them into the. Cause like I have 3 books.
Yeah.
Like, I have the player's guide. I have the guide to monsters, and I have one more, which is I think also connected to monsters.
Nice. Okay.
My favorite part about the second book, the Homeless Times Tome to Monsters, is that you get to see the hag vehicles.
I see.
I love them so much.
I'm gonna want the portable shields, portable batteries, energy shield. Then I'm going to want logistics. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till I research some stuff. What? Oh, right, I was short on steel. I don't remember what the weaponry I was looking into was.
Something to do with fuel?
I know that it needed flammables.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what it was. I know what the specific weapon is. Just don't know where to find it.
Space.
No, that is not where you go to find it.
Sad.
Okay, cargo ship. I'm probably going to end up wanting another tanker ship as well.
I need bread.
Yeah, just made the first that.
What was the first thing you ever set on fire?
I don't remember. I was a wee bit of a pyro for a while, though.
You wanna know the first thing I set on fire when I was a child?
What?
So you know my mom's like a Nordic pagan,
Yeah.
and we go to a thing called Blot,
No
where
idea.
you basically you're around a campfire and you throw stuff into the fire to your respective god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was done, and I didn't want the fire to be done, so I
Ah,
got an entire fucking tree. With help from the other children, of course.
that is very you.
And threw it into the fire.
Yeah, that is something I would expect you to do.
Then we had to get like the axe because there was an axe nearby to cut off because it was burning really quickly, and the tree wasn't fully cut off, and we didn't want to cause a forest fire.
Hmm.
It was fine. It was just we didn't want to cause a fire, but it didn't happen. Nothing happened. We just continued throwing things into the fire.
I see.
Like I was directing the younger children to keep throwing things into the fire. Just a vivid memory, and I also remember my mom coming out, just seeing that, and just like nodding and going back inside.
Well, that's her problem. If she can't fix it, oh well.
Oh no! It wasn't a problem.
Hmm.
She
Fair
thought it
enough.
was funny. Like they were near. The other people were near enough by it. If anything were to happen, they would know. Like they were literally in just a tent next to us.
Hmm.
Basically, they'd gone inside to eat and drink and stuff.
I see.
So that was happening. That's happened. That has continued happening a lot afterwards as well.
Ah.
Mostly because I really like fire, and my mom knows I really like fire. Was probably one of the reasons why we got our own. What's it called? Outdoors fire pit. That's it. Fire pit. We got our own fire pit.
Hmm. Cool.
Oh yeah, and I also almost burned down my house by lighting all the candles in the house.
Ah.
It was the house I'm in right now. That's why most of the only candles are in my room.
Hmm.
Because my dad got rid of a bunch of the candles.
Oh, I can.
Amongst other times,
Okay.
that's just amongst many times I have almost accidentally burned down the house. Most of the time, it's been with the oven.
Why am I honestly more surprised that it hasn't been more times?
There's still time.
Yes,
Again,
agreed, hon. Don't let Ember near the fire.
we didn't start the fire. It was always burning, so the world's been turning.
This is, You are aware you are being charged with arson, right?
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning, so the world's been turning. But yeah, also one of the reasons why I haven't accidentally burned down the house more times is because I lived for a long time. I lived each week with 1 week with my dad and 1 week with my mom, and my mom moved around a lot, so I never really got time to set something on fire.
That's still not a good thing.
But I'm a lot more responsible now. I'm not a child anymore.
Says the person who acts like a child.
I have a young spirit, but I'm not. When I mean child, I mean like the first time when that whole giant fire thing, I was like 11. Maybe I might have been younger. I know I was in the double digits because the other kids weren't.
Hmm.
I think the youngest was like 4 to 5.
I see.
I only remember one of them too. And that's because I really liked her name.
Hmm.
Her name was Ulva. Which, Ulf, translation means wolf.
Ah.
So you just put wolf and an A at the end. That's her name. And I remember Tiny Me, like after I got home from that, I looked at my mom and went, Ma, if I get a daughter, I'm gonna call her Ulva. I'm like, okay.
I like to blink twice if you need a restraining or comment. That's just kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, right.
And your avatar can't blink even. None of us avatars can blink.
I will throw... What?
I was a really wild child. I'm still pretty wild, but not as wild as I was as a child.
Ghost build timeout. Okay, that's a cool feature, I guess.
Why is the ghost sad?
I don't know. There's some type of... I don't know what that is, but I don't think that's a base game thing.
Because
But,
the ghost had a broken heart.
yeah.
Someone broke that ghost's heart. But yeah, I was
Alright.
a really on that actually. When I was tiny,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted like 7 kids.
Ah, yes, before you understood the type of responsibility a child is.
Yes. I just have a vivid memory of it. It was Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We were just done packing, like getting unpacked, the gifts, and we were eating. And I think I was dumb because I was always a lot faster with eating than everyone else.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that I wanted 7 kids because I wanted kids and I wanted a lot of kids because I like kids. I always like kids. As a child, I would play with the younger kids and I would get really, really protective over them and all that jazz. Just genuinely, due to just how the environment I was raised in. I
Yeah.
love younger. I love to protect youngs. And then my brother said, "Well, I'm never going to visit you."
Fair enough.
My brother didn't want to be there for that.
I don't blame him.
Now he's my neighbor.
Teehee.
He can never escape me.
That poor man. That
Oh,
poor,
he gave
poor
up a long time
soul.
ago. He gave up a long time ago.
Okay, so I do already have the mortars, not that they're very... Well, they're better than nothing, but yeah. Have I made...
Oh, this reminds me. I once asked my brother if he was ever going to get a partner and children. He said, "No, I never want children."
Why do I have a feeling that you were partially responsible for that?
Oh, so I did like
Not
many
going
years
to
later found
deny
out.
the charges?
I later learned like many years later is when I learned he was gay. Because this was before I knew what gay was.
Ah. Yeah, fair enough.
Because fun fact, my primary school, I've told you it was shit. But
Yeah?
one thing that wasn't shit about them, which I genuinely just think is a Norwegian thing in general, they did not give a shit what your skin color was or who you're attracted to.
Yeah. Yeah, like, so long as you're not, like, attracted to children or something like that, I get that.
Yeah.
Uh, Like,
And because of that,
who fucking cares? Unless, like, you're trying to fuck one of the people involved. Who cares?
yeah, and because of that, the teachers never thought to mention it.
Hmm.
Like anything LGBT related, anything at all.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't have history class, so I didn't know racism existed. I didn't learn what the LGBT community or any kinds of isms were until middle school.
Rocket fuel crates are a thing, right?
Probably. Yeah, that's just genuinely living in an area that doesn't give a shit about who you're attracted to or anything like that. It just does that.
Huh.
Like, no, it's such for us, it's such a normal thing that no one even thinks to mention it.
Yeah.
Like, apparently there was even a lesbian couple that was living nearby the school. Didn't learn that till later.
Hmm.
Like, married and everything.
Nice.
I met her. She was really nice.
Cool. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to set up a fueling station.
Yeah, that seems smart.
Yeah. It just means I'm going to need... Oh, wait, nuclear fuel? Rocket fuel, okay, yes. I can actually just ship that. So... Cargo ship. Go. Alright, this needs to be built on a water lane.
Question, how far have you gotten on the lore book?
Not very. I've not worked on it in a little while.
Fair enough. I think I remember the last time we worked on
Yeah.
it. Because it was me telling you you had to be working on it.
Oh. Oh, cargo ships are actually pretty good. Pretty big. There we go. It's alt-click. So... What I am going to do is I'm going to restrict it to a container of rocket fuel in a slot.
Please don't be. Fuck!
And...
I fucked up. I
Oh,
fucked
no.
up. So in the arena of the you know cookie, like there's an arena. Sometimes specific cookies can be invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new cookie who is just really, really broken.
Oh, no.
It's great when you have that cookie, but not great if you're fighting it. And I took the... Oh, I might actually win this. Oh yeah, right, they have immortality. Fuck. I might still win this. Oh, let's hope... Oh, let's hope I win this. Oh, please, 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 please. But yeah, this cookie is buff because, oh, I did it actually. Oh. It is a broken ass cookie. It's an archer type.
Yeah.
And when it gets to 0 HP, it goes into a sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
Where it then gains like half its health back. And continues.
Ah.
Also, when it's in this sarcophagus, it makes a giant shield so none of the other team can be attacked.
Okay, that milestone is objectively wrong because I did not expect that particular interaction. Either way.
That plus that they're also just their attack is just really, really, really good.
Hmm. Uh.
Yeah,
Yep.
fun times.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm really close to getting this cookie too. Like I've been trying so hard. I like there's a like saying now like, oh, you can only do good in Cookie Run if you grind, because the money well has gotten a bit of an issue to some players.
Mm-hmm.
I just grind.
Yeah. Gacha games are not the healthiest things to play.
Yeah, and I wake up, go to the PC, open up Cookie Run, and just continue.
Yeah, yeah.
When I don't have anything to do on there, I lay down and read, or I draw, or many times I actually draw and do shit on the game. But again, this is not just a gotcha. This is like a level exploration. There's a guild where you fight other people. There's story mode. There's there's a Tower of Sweet Chaos. There's the Tropical Soda Islands.
Yep.
There's guild battles, and their Cookie Alliance, which is connected to the guild. There's bounties. Right now there's a minigame called Error Buster, where you get randomized cookies, and you get depending on how far you get, depends on how much what are these called? You know those chips they put in, memory chips? The more memory chips you get. I really want to play that right now, but it's currently tallying stuff, which means it's going to reset stuff and probably give me some stuff for getting as far as I have gotten. You know, normal tallying stuff.
Okay.
But I really want to continue.
Don't mind me, I'm just upgrading some systems.
Yeah, I'm almost level 50.
Oh, nice. I actually should keep that chest there.
I'm currently level 48.
Cool.
I'm gonna read out my stats at the moment for you. Kingdom Preserves. 32,311. Wait, no, it's more than 1,000. What's over 1,000? Is it million?
Yes.
32,003,169. And there's two ones after the 3,000, but I'm not certain how that say that. My castle level is level 13, which is actually I am so close to getting to level 14. Story mode, I have 17 out of 29 levels done.
Nice.
Dark mode, 15 out of 27. Master mode, 1 of 1. Arena tier, Master 1, which is the highest one you can get before you go to the next level. Tower record, Tray 152.
I see.
Tropical Soda Islands, 111. My level as a Cookie Alliance, Master 4. which is just gotten into the master rank. The core points. 12,917. Well, is it 12? No, it's 909. 20,912. Prestige. 27,260.
I see.
This is 3 years. I've been doing this for 3 years.
I see.
No, at one point I was not very into the game. Like, when I first got it, I was really, really into it, and at that point I actually had every single cookie that was out at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got back into it, which is where we are now. And now I almost have every single cookie except 2.
I see.
Which is the new one, which is a golden cheese cookie, the one that's really, 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 really fucking broken. And the second one is shining glitter cookie. They're both shining glitter cookie is super epic, and the golden cheese is an ancient rarity. And from this one, it goes from rare, and then there's special, that's usually only given out in special events, or just Snapdragon, because Snapdragon is apparently special. Then there's epic. Then there is super epic, which is again one am I missing. Then there is legendary.
I see.
Then there is dragon. There's only one cookie out of them that is dragon, which is it's a Piata dragon cookie. But I know there are more coming out because Piata have 1, 2, 3 siblings and a parent. And then there's the ancients, which I have 3 out of 4 of.
Hmm.
When they say that you won't get any far unless you grind in this game now, yeah, I fucking grind. Oh yeah, and Hall of Ancient Heroes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots. So I'll have all cookies in them, and I'm close to getting 12. I can get another slot. I just got another slot.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that I might actually need that rule I was thinking of, where you are not allowed to talk about a different game during
Oh, I can stop. You're
Yeah.
fine. I can stop.
Yeah, I'll be honest, most people do not come to a Factorio live stream for Cookie Run.
Yeah, fair enough.
uh,
I was not even technically talking about, I was just talking about the amount of levels I have a problem.
yeah, you sound about as addicted to Cookie Run as I am to Factorio. Except, I actually sometimes don't play Factorio for a few days at a time. And it sounds like you just don't do that.
Well, if I don't play at least, I'm not on at least once a day. I can't get the daily bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah, the game, it is a game type that is designed to cause and encourage addiction.
Yep.
I should actually swap the order of some of these.
fair.
because I would very much rather have heavy oil used first. Oh, not first, but second. Use this as a light oil overflow.
I actually tried to stream this, but OBS don't like the game apparently.
Yeah, that's fair.
It just it shows up, it just won't show it. I
Okay.
don't know why.
Let's start up the robotic speed.
That's happened a few times now. I've been trying to play games and they don't want.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes. And the ever important personal roboport.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you. And slightly upgrade speed. So, what do I want to add in? I will start with defenders because they are a pretty good robot. Distractors might be a worthwhile I don't think they're a worthwhile upgrade at the moment. I don't know.
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Like, defenders alone are just... They're some of the best bang for your buck. They just take longer to get set up. And flamethrowers, because that's my favorite weapon. And there we go. That should be good for now. Okay, so that light oil. Okay, let's see here. Want heavy oil. Go to this first, unless that is overfilled, in which case you can go to the cracking setup. I will actually rotate this to be like that. Now, if heavy oil is greater than 20k. If I remember correctly, those hold 25. If I'm wrong, oh well, I'll have to fix it when this jams. But it does mean I can set up a fueling station. Let's... At that point? Yeah, I think that point might work. For now, I'll limit that to there. Oh, right, I need a pump. Oh, I got modular armor. It's a slight upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. I do have some modules made, but I need titanium and batteries.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Titanium or batteries?
Titanium.
Oh, that's what I was talking about when you hopped into stream. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to create a... sorry, my brain just paused for a second. I'm getting ready to start setup on, certain bots. I don't know why it was so hard for my brain to remember what a bot is called.
You want to know something I added to my stream?
What?
Well, specifically my Twitch. So there are two pronouns thing, which one you connect to your Twitch, and one you connect to your browser. I have both.
Yes.
I get so happy when I see it now. Like when after it showed up with the data, that made me so happy.
Nice. Ugh.
Just search Twitch pronouns, and it's the first thing that shows up.
I will look into it after stream. It kinda.
Like when, for example, if I were to type in chat right now, like, boop. You see she/her next to my name.
Yeah, I don't have it set up, and
Yeah,
I don't even
but
know if it's
after you can see it.
compatible with
After
my
you can see
little
it.
bot.
After you can see it.
Yeah.
And I believe it's actually the one that's connected to the browser. That's the one that's actually showing up, because the Twitch one, you gotta have the Twitch one to see it as well. But I'm not
Yeah.
certain. I've seen both. I've seen both. I don't know who is functioning at each time. Yeah, I used to use it. Ah, it's the. Oh, so I'm seeing the TTV one I'm watching. Okay. Well, it didn't show up until I got the other one. That's just an add-on to the browser.
Yeah, it's fair. That might legit just be a... it's buried and not the most visible thing. Or no, I was thinking of I don't think I have it set up on my stream. At least not built in. Which is likely the main difference.
Yeah, but now I can see it, so I get really happy when I see it.
Yeah.
For example, I was recently in another stream, which she streams a lot earlier because she lives in Australia, which means she basically streams middle of the day for me.
Yeah.
And there were so many pronouns, and it made me so very happy. There were so many, and they made me so happy.
I mean, fair enough.
The amount of what's it called, dopamine I get from it is insane, and I find it very amusing. One of them don't have power.
Yeah, I know they're not all powered. I'm not done setting everything up.
Fair enough. You know you're obsessed when you're watching shipping of, like, the fucking game you're playing.
Yeah. I'm so glad this game does not have the physical capacity to contain shipping.
Yeah. I want to read this comic I found for you. Can I do that? I am too short to kiss my girlfriend. What do I do? One of their sibling punched him in the stomach. When she doubles over in pain, you can kiss her. Other sibling tackle her. The parent dump her. Other sibling kick her in the shin. Actually, the girlfriend. No, not at all of those. Just ask me to bend down next. It's fine. And this fucking tiny next to going, hi there. They're so violent. I love it. He's a tiny fucking gorilla. It's so funny because there's so much out of them being tinier than the other one. But if you actually read, you realize they're actually bigger.
Yes, but the size gap.
Yeah!
You don't get the cute size gap that way.
Oh, oh yeah, but you do. It's just the opposite. You just don't get a tiny gremlin, that's it. And there is actually a tiny gremlin in the sibling dynamic. Which kinda has the same vibe as me, and I absolutely adore them.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah!
There's that, and that.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking at Art of the Lesbians, if you remember who I was titled as the lesbians.
I do not.
Talk about it later.
Yeah, sometime when it's not a Factorio stream.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't wait to have bots.
Yeah, I can guess that one. I have a... Oh, there's a
What?
Minecraft mod where you can get bots.
Cool.
Like, it's one of those big automation ones.
Yep.
And you got it. Tree harvesting is very important in it, so they've made into the mod. They've added like bots that can do that. They can also mine and just genuinely do anything.
Nice. Is computer craft? Or is it a different mod?
It's a different mod
Ah.
because it is actually more plant related. Like it's plant automation.
Are the bots, separate free-floating entities, or...
They're little golems.
What's it called?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Just reminded me of that.
Light oil. Light oil. Is this just not Oh. This is just not connected. Because I didn't end up redoing things in the way I thought I would. There. Okay, so this mess is fuel production. I have it set up so that it will prioritize the chem plant, then
Pardon?
oh wait, no, the chem plant's the machine.
Okay.
Yeah. I have it set up to prioritize petroleum, then to prioritize heavy oil, and use light oil as basically the first stage of overflow for the solid fuel production, because it is needed to make the rocket fuel, which I'm just not going to limit these chests.
I'm going to read something I showed up on my Tumblr. Non-threatening feminist boy is on a killing spree.
Concerned noises?
I have no clue what it's connected to. Only that there is a non-threatening feminist boy on a killing spree.
Okay, I can house one more. Yes, that is the appropriate reaction. And how did you do that? Give me a second. I am opening my Twitch so that I can see what you did in chat to make that work. Oh, /me? Okay. I mean, it could be both. Yeah, I got a personal roboport that needs titanium. I should make a rocket launcher before I set out. Right, I still need that one more stack of fuel. Wire is cheap enough.
Did it.
Tit! Alright. Okay, yep, that's being kept low, that is building up, and this is the unintended throttle. Yep. Oh, not quite, actually. It's not quite enough to be a stoppage.
My tumbler is just being mad. It's great.
But yeah, this is a rather dense thing. This is just spaghetti. This
Spaghetti.
is pipe spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Oh right, you wouldn't know this. Ember. Do you want to guess what spaghetti is shorthand for in automation games?
That would be cool. Why?
It's basically a really fancy way of saying that, it's just a knot. Yeah, the lines of production are tangled up in a way that kind of forms a knot, or otherwise looks like a pile of spaghetti. Yeah, it's just means it's really messy, stuff's going all over the place. The way I tend to play this game, based on a sample size of 2, is I start with a choked too small bus that evolves into spaghetti, and then I tear it all down and replace it with trains.
Fair enough.
Right. This. Okay.
Midori, I'm sending you a picture of some bunnies.
Okay.
And they're wearing if I can there it is.
Oh yeah, trains are the best.
I'll just send you a picture of the bunnies. They have flower hats.
Okay, I will look at it in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll increase my follower robot count. I am getting ready for war. Yeah, in this one, instead of a train system, I'm going to go for a bot system. Or not bot, but boats. And I am going to end up with the OCD breaking, and make life pointlessly harder for me setup of rather than both my boats and my trains using the same hand drive, boats will be right-hand drive because it looks better. And trains will be left-hand drive, because that's what I have set up. Because that works well with my train gauge.
Fair enough.
It will drive people mad, and it will make me fuck up at least one of the systems. Probably the boats. Several times. I just need to make the aquatic blueprints.
Fair enough.
Okay, so titanium and plastic is what I'm short on.
Oh, man with snail.
Nice.
Have you ever heard about the people? Oh, trains. Sorry, I got distracted.
You are... The ADD goes burr with you today.
Hey, have you? So you read fan fiction sometimes, yeah?
Very, very rarely. Borderline.
Have you heard about the immortal person that's being chased by a snail?
I have heard of that. That is not a fanfiction specific scenario.
Oh, I've just heard it. I've seen a lot of fan fiction. I've just been
Yeah,
scrolling and just being.
It's one of those existential torture scenarios.
An immortal person that's constantly being chased by a snail, and when the snail catches up, they'll kill him.
Yep.
It's, oh god, it was so funny when I first found it. It read like, Leslie explained, like, oh, I was immortal because, quote unquote, my mother was a goddess or something, and, but I have to keep moving. I'm like, why? Because of the snail. Snail? Yes, it's chasing me. I can't have it catch me. If it catch me, I die.
I've also seen that used as a way to torture someone in a realm where the actual torment is that you're alone. This now does nothing. It just makes things worse. Because now you have an existential paranoia. Oh, I destroyed that box. On accident.
Rip.
Yeah, poor box. Oh wow, my copper processing is actually running full tilt. And I'm using up even more. Okay. Miners, yay!
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I get the cookie game on my phone, would you be disappointed in me?
Mildly.
There's a high likelihood I might do it because I get bored. Those games are really bad for me in specific because of my attention span.
Yes. Like, they are designed to get people with more resistance than you addicted.
Yeah, so people with ADHD just suffer.
Yeah. How many? I got 43 splitters on me. I probably don't need any more.
Oh, I remember when I forced my friends to get this game.
I can probably use more undergrounds.
At least I have nothing else to do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that iron train set up soon.
Yeah, probably.
My long-term plan is to have dedicated islands for all intermediary products. Ship those everywhere. Like, yeah, I know it's not an efficient setup, but I don't exactly care.
Yeah.
That's just
Actually, you want to know the good thing? At one point, you just can't do anything. You have to wait.
yeah.
Which means I do other stuff when I'm not waiting.
You know that waiting period is actually just meant to make you spend money, right?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I just, when I am waiting for it, I just turn off the game and do something else.
Yeah. That is not what they were hoping you would do in response. The goal is to get you to spend money by adding large amounts of monotonous, mostly pointless weights like that.
Well, at least I managed something.
Yeah.
Because when I'm not playing a game, I'm usually reading or playing something else. Or drawing.
Yeah. Oh. That tells me that that actually finally moved enough. I'm probably going to want to get a second. I can also deal with that with the world's laziest setup. Look, it's going to be terrible for throughput, but it'll work. Okay, so what was I going to... Oh, right, I wanted to make explosives so I could bring a proper rocket launcher with me. Launcher. Explosives are made in a chemical plant with coal, sulfur, and water. I got 2 of the 3 right here. I can just split. Oh, yeah, I got everything I need, like, right in this area. The spaghetti grows.
Spaghetti. Every time I hear that, my brain immediately goes like, "Who touched my spaghetti?" You know that people turn that into a horror game.
Really?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
The game is you're supposed to keep heating up the spaghetti with your hands, but every time the bear comes in, you have to hide in the cupboard, and then you'll hear him go, "Who touched my spaghetti?" And then he leaves. And if you get caught, he goes, "You touched my spaghetti!" It's a great game.
I don't know how to respond to that, I'll be honest.
Yeah. The amount of just like fucking games like that I have seen is great.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest, I am not surprised that those exist in the slightest. That's the exact type of meme game that, like, is made just because YouTube views go burr.
The best part?
What?
It actually does make you like tense. Cause you are trying to do something, and if you die, all the progress goes away.
Nice.
Like you have to start again. It's like there's a timer, you have to do it. And now you have to keep the spaghetti warm. I think it's like technically like you have to spend the entire night keeping the spaghetti warm.
What happens if it goes cold?
You die.
Okay.
Remember correctly, you die.
Okay. Now I just need to go through and flip all of these. And I can weave this in. Oh, wait, that's there.
Wait.
So... Oh, wait, this needs the circuits. My bad. Not the plastic. Those are only made over there. Is it worth spreading the spaghetti to automate that? Yes, it is. Okay. Except that, you're that. Okay, gear red, green. Got that there. So I can be lazy and just replace that with a splitter. And then to get red. So I don't want to make a bunch of unneeded engines. I just do that with you filtering. Ah, great. Red chips. You output priority right. The spaghetti must grow. Well, less must and more will no matter what you do because no one can stop me. There, that's where it needs to go. tricky, tricky. Yes, that's probably the best place to do it. There we go. There we go. There. No, actually, I should probably keep that on me. Okay. Oh, right, right. I was going to be making bombs. I should probably not say that out of context.
I guess you're lucky no one's had to clip shit in it.
Unless
you want me to clip it, that is.
No, I don't think that needs clipping. I'll go 3 stacks of explosives. More things that, are extremely concerning without the right context. Okay. So now I need iron plates and circuits again. Where did I... Ah, here's the iron plates chest. Circuits. Okay. I'm probably going to want more than that for explosives.
And wasn't you gonna chill with ep4?
I'm gonna finish streaming probably in an hour.
TD?
What?
Is that the balloons? Is that the monkey game where you shoot stuff at balloons?
Yes, TD stands for Tower Defense. It's an entire game genre.
Okay, TD balloons on mobile, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember playing as...
Comedically, Balloons Tower Defense TD is the more successful spin-off of a different game series.
I know. I used to play the Berlin one when I was younger,
Yeah.
and I found the original. I think I have it on my PC. Like
Yeah.
as the games that you just come with the PC.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That just feels a little weird.
Together with like the cards game. What was it called again? The
Solitaire?
yeah. And that and I think Bubble Shooter. I think that's it, to be honest. Out of the main games. Actually, I found it. Also, Prime Videos and TikTok.
I see.
Huh? And Xbox. And Spotify.
I see.
TikTok literally be paying fucking Windows to put it on the fucking main.
Yeah. That's a very TikTok thing to do.
Yeah. It's funny because I don't use TikTok. Like at all.
Yeah.
Like if I were to ever go on TikTok, I would have my old account. I think so. My old account I had when it wasn't called TikTok. I think it was called Musical.ly.
Oh.
Yeah.
TikTok was Musical.ly.
Yeah, it was yeah, it used to be Musical.ly. And then they changed the name and banned it to TikTok.
Huh.
Because they didn't get as popular as they wanted. So they tried rebranding. And adding some stuff, as far as I understand. Because what I've seen, TikTok is genuinely just Musical.ly with some added features.
Yeah. The question is, what went on in the changing process? As, like, it might be that Musical.ly died, someone bought...
Oh no, it's the same company, I know this actually. Yeah. They just rebranded.
Okay.
Straight up. Like when I say it will have my own account, old account, is because I checked at one point.
Alright.
It was just multiple years ago.
Okay, so I need to go...
I literally just downloaded TikTok to see what the fuck it was. Realized it was Musical.ly, saw the immediate shit and just left.
Yeah.
That was it. I checked it out and then left.
That sounds about right.
I wasn't into Musical.ly either when it was called that. Like I've never particularly been into those kind of social medias. That like I have Snapchat technically, I just don't use it. I think I may have deleted it too. Yeah, I have deleted Snapchat from my phone. Like those kind of social medias just genuinely don't appeal to me at all. Like the social medias I have on my phone is Tumblr, Discord, and Instagram. That's it.
I guess it's...
And Instagram is mostly just to post my art. And to look at art. That's it.
I see.
I'm a lot more active on Tumblr.
Okay, so I need some coal and explosives to make the mortars.
There's this glitch that keeps happening.
Yeah?
Where on the cookie game I'm playing, where I try to click something, and and it just immediately goes like the full spinny thing, like you have to click and hold to move shit. It just does that automatically.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know why. It only happens sometimes, but it happens enough where it's become apparent.
I see.
It's rather annoying. What? There it goes.
Yep, that's working about as I'd expect. This is all going to just be really, really jammed up. 'Cause this ain't moving. Because I'm not using that much oil.
Fair enough.
Great. Wow. Normally I actually use enough oil to be able, specifically petroleum, get away with using light oil as my primary flamethrower fuel. But I think it's going to be a while before I have that.
Oh, this reminds me. So has Riley ever asked you to play what's it called again? Honkai Impact? Was that what it called again?
I have no.
Because Riley for a while wanted me to play that, and I did for a bit. Now I can't.
Oh.
Because the Hoyoverse, the people who make that and Star Rail,
Yeah.
are really good. Are really, no, not good. Really bad at, like, what's it called when you, like, remove something so it isn't as much space?
Compression?
Yeah, they're terrible at it.
I see.
I can't play it. Like, I played it at one point, now I'm physically unable to even open it. Because it needs to be updated, and I can't.
I see.
They're horrible at it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Like, I'll hear Riley talk about it, and someday she'll forget I'm unable to play and ask me about it, and I'll just mention that, yeah, I can't. I literally can't play it.
Oh,
It's
no,
too
that
much
was
space.
an overlay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Can I make electric? No, I cannot. Start research. Okay, where's tanks?
I'm back. I had to check if my dad was still in the phone. He's still in the phone.
Ah.
On the phone.
I
He's been talking to
figured
this.
out what the research that I'd looked into military-wise was. It was, tanks, because I need them for the shells. That are a much better weapon.
I see.
Okay. Gonna start that up. I don't think I'm going to get this finished.
Well, at least you tried. And that's the important part.
Why is it marked for deletion? That's weird.
Mm.
No. Yeah. Maybe I will? No. Depends on if I get that done in time or not. Batteries. What does it take to make a battery?
Where are you talking to, by the way, when you talk to someone there?
Huh?
It sounded like you talked to someone there. Who did you talk to?
I was talking to myself / anyone who's watching.
Oh!
Yeah.
It sounded like an art-worthy question and then someone answered, kind of thing.
Huh.
The way you said that.
Oh, great. Charging stations destroy batteries. Of course they do. 2 lead.
Well, at least
Copper.
I know I'm not the only one who can talk and get answers from myself, and it talks like I am getting an answer, which then causes with my father to go, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm like, and I'll usually go myself because I am talking to myself,
Hmm.
and he goes, "Well, did they agree?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't know. It would be bad if you didn't agree with yourself. That is a constant comment. Every time I go, he goes, "Who are you talking to?" And I go, "Myself." And I was like, "Well, did you agree?" Either that or did you get what you wanted in the end with 10%?
Okay, so it's lead and sulfur. It's lead, copper, sulfur. I should have a spot down here where I have... Yeah, I got a lead copper line over here. Sulfur down here. So, I need a chem plant or two. Need to make a pair of chem plants. Let's just let that run through, I don't really care. I think... where did I... Okay, that's where I left it this time. I think I am sufficiently well set up to go on my military killing spree. Hey, if I want to get a military hovercraft or Spidertron set up.
I know. It's just the way it's really funny the way you say so chill and like planning like my military killing spree.
Oh, this is much faster than... Oh right, I'm also running off of solid fuel. It's still a lot faster than the tugboat. Also, apparently the water getting landfilled by dead bodies is a rampant thing specifically. I suspect by the time I get up there, not only will advanced material processing done, but so will other things. I'm gonna need to make something to autocraft landfill for me. Because this uses the modified recipe that takes wood for some reason.
Do you know? Have you heard about the lizards?
Which
That
ones?
I'm about. Me. I wasn't done. Have you heard about the lizards that can change like their from male to female?
Yes.
reproduce.
Clownfish can also do that.
Yeah, I know, but have you heard of the lizards?
And there are also lizards that are just all girls.
Yeah, I know. I have a
And
head cannon.
somehow, apparently, some that are all male.
Yeah, I have a head cannon.
Yeah.
Because in the game, all the dragons go by they them pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want to that they're that they can change depending on what mood they're in.
Yeah. I mean,
That's my head cannon.
I personally am more a fan of, especially in highly magical settings, like, if dragons are mostly made of magic, then, like, couldn't, like, pronouns, gender, and reproduction all not, like, why would it matter if their partner is male or female?
Yeah, it is just
They
not
just need
particularly
to
known.
be magical enough to perform the process to make the egg.
Yeah, the problem is that we actually don't know how the creatures in that world reproduce.
Hmm.
We know they have kids. There are genuine things like that. These are the children of this. These are partners. There is this person's grandparent. We just don't know how they do it.
Ah.
And we gotta be some sort of like random-ish kind of thing because
This
one
is
of them
the best.
has twins.
Huh. This very much feels like the best spot to set up the... Yeah, I'll go straight up till I hit the coastline.
So we were like to follow how there's actually been the fandom of we have genuinely sat down trying to figure out how the fuck they reproduce because we don't know. We know
Nice.
that when they are born they are babies because there are pictures of characters as when they were babies, but they're cookies. How the
That,
fuck is
that is an interesting conundrum.
Yeah! And we also, the only thing, like, that's why the dragon thing is a lot more straightforward because the dragons, they come from eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it a lot more, like, and they're already, like, they have been talked before that they are, quote unquote, superior. Like, they talk like that, so they're not technically cookies. They're dragons, they can just take on a cookie-like form if they want to.
I see. And because it's Cookie Run, I suspect almost all of them in the game do.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every single one of the characters have cookie on the end of their name.
Hmm.
It just, for example, like Black Pearl, ain't actually a cookie. It's a gem mermaid. We actually do know how they reproduce. They are, being that they're gem mermaids. What happens is they what's it called? A clam opens. Like it makes one of these gems, and then it opens, and the gem turns into a gem mermaid.
Yeah. I do think I remember from someone going into the weird lore of the Cookie Run universe that part of their, like, witches are involved in their existence somehow.
Yeah, they were baked.
Yeah,
They were cookies. The original cookies were just supposed to be cookies, but the witches added, quote unquote, life powder.
Yeah,
which caused
would
them to
not be
gain life.
surprised if witches are still involved in their creation to this day.
Oh no, because the witches wants to kill them all. That's where the original Cookie Run game is from. You're literally running from the witches who are trying to get you.
Well, it's entirely possible that if they have access to life powder, that they make new cookies in the same way the first ones were made.
There is no said that they have contact with it. They didn't. Here's the thing. They didn't even know. Most of them don't know that the original were created by witches.
Ah. I
Which means
see.
that they wouldn't have life powder because you get the witches are what makes that. The witches and of course wizards. Yes, wizards are the only ones that have that. Which means there can't be that.
Fair enough. Okay, so these mortars have a much better range than I thought, but yeah. They do not do a lot of damage.
How the fuck do they reproduce?
That is a very good question.
Like this, I believe this is just genuinely people like me who are up in being that I've created creatures before.
Yeah.
Again, I have my own world where reproduction is said, like, because you for a species to exist, there needs to be a way of reproduction.
Yes.
And I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how, like, do they get like I've seen some people think like they get dough from the original, like, but how do you remove a limb? Is that what it is? Because they like you get the dough and then mix it with like another dough, or in like if they were to think of like two creatures who one isn't a cookie, they take a bit from whatever isn't who is there. Do they like remove an arm? Like how do they get the dough?
That is a good question.
Yeah, like how? That wouldn't be possible.
Ugh.
And like it's shown they bleed. The cookies can bleed.
I see.
Is it like removing fat? Like how? Like how? Like there's literally a character who has like a scar because his eye was cut out. There's they bleed. They can die from blood loss. There have been cookies who have died for blood loss. I mean, I'm so stuck on it.
This is a small but
Like,
dense patch of ore.
eee.
Um,
This is only people like fucking like. It wouldn't surprise me if like Riley has the same like conundrum if they find something like this, because like people who are genuinely into the fact of how that functions that are into that, and yet like will stop and just start questioning how this shouldn't be possible. Like, and there's like for example, Princess Cookie is the granddaughter of Hollyberry. And there seems to be like genuinely like they take after their parents, which means there got to be some sort of genetic makeup of some sort.
yeah, those are bigger.
But what? But what? This is the shit I fucking agonize over. Like, have you ever like found a game that you like, or like a story, a series, or anything? And you're like, where stuff like this is what you like, just stop on, trying to figure out how the fuck it functions.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not.
Okay.
So okay, so it's not. It's
Point
not okay.
1.7 belts. If I swap it to that, that's what? 0.34? Nice. I'm gonna go with red belts though. Yeah, that's tiny.
I just.
I just
You know it's.
realized that I goofed by completely. Uh, I got a tank now
Oh.
that I can make, and I can make proper shells and weapon capsules.
You know something is great when when the fucking one of the first bloomin' like we know the what's it called? My brain over. You know the thing you put in to make people see like the hashtag something.
Yes.
You know it's great when the first hashtag is "I'm here, you're loud and queer."
Nice.
I'm hearing you loud and queer. Oh god, I want to read these tags. Giggling like Scooby-Doo. Yes. Everyone quiet. I'm being unhinged.
Well, at least they're self-aware about it. Okay, so to get all of this set up, I think first I'm going to want to design my boatways, which I know what gauge I'm going to use, even though that's not the right term for waterways.
Oh, I forgot. This is one of the reasons why I love Tumblr. When there's hashtags that have like certain colors, they give them the colors.
Nice.
Like the transgender tag has trans colors.
Cool.
A massive sea serpent erupted from the sea and tried to bite me in half. Rookie. The fucking tags are great.
Yeah, Tumblr tags are either really good or really scary.
It's great. I love it. I love it here.
Okay, so I need to move one down. Actually, no, I think the design I wanted to copy is a little bit narrower. Or like this? Yeah. Like, you know what? No. I'm going to go with my old design that I kind of half threw out. This is the width. T-intersection, turnaround, same thing. Ugh. Ugh. Like, I'm not gonna end up making... do I not have one set up as that yet? Okay, 5. You are boats. Port. Buoy. Chain.
That out of
Waterway.
context is great. That out of context is great. Ooh, you 5? You are a boat. I got that. I was reading something. And that was what I got.
Nice.
5. You are a boat.
That would be rather comical out of context, I will admit.
Yeah, that's why I laughed.
Wait, do I have overlapping buoys somehow? It looks like it, yes. Okay, and I'll use the same generalized chain in blank.
Laughing maniacally in the distance.
Oh. Yeah, it's just slightly off for reasons that will drive me insane, but I don't have it in me to extend this any larger.
Oh.
Alright, that doesn't need to be separate sections, does it? No, it does kind of need to be... Guess? Ugh. I don't actually need... Because those are directly connected, so that's not actually going to impact anything. I just need that to be its own separate. Need to standardize input placement. Okay.
That doesn't make sense. They don't have bones. Where did you get the skull from? They don't have bones.
Oh. Oh, that is an interesting coincidence of design I did not think of.
That looks cool.
Yes, it does. can remove that and that. Okay, yeah. Should be split up. Yeah, okay, so on this one, the circle actually needs to be divided. Those path sections again can be the same. Those should be the same. And yeah, that should be correct. It is surprisingly easy to set up some of this, and the turns will look ugly. And I don't have any diagonals set up anywhere. So this is waterway.
God, I love Governor.
Now I need to make turn. Let's just undo all those edits. B. Okay, yeah, so I just need to make a version of this with that moved back a single unit. That needs to be moved back another space. And when I overlap it, good. It's perfectly placed. Select new content. Save. I really should grid align these before I forget. Yeah, when you already have the basic designs down, this is incredibly easy to make. Waterway curve. Okay, it's actually all I need to make this straight. Accept straights. Use these signals. Blueprint book. Waterways. That would be that. That. Confirm. Okay. Start with waterway 1. Absolute. That should be 4848.
There it is. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, that's just rude. Have to go back again.
Okay, so that's minus 10. I don't need that off, so yeah. That doesn't need to be offset.
Why does it immediately go to his bro? That doesn't make sense. Confusion. I am the confusion. I am so the confusion. Supportive calm BF, emotionally ill G. Oh god, Tumblr is fun. Tumblr is fun. I just love it here.
There we go. Save. Now, strip this out.
Why is that? Okay. Eva. There it goes. Why did it have to make it so I just found a very goofy gif of one of those you know the fish that are like deep underwater that has the like little glowy things?
I am not familiar with them off the top of my head, no.
Have you watched the movie Finding Nemo?
Yes.
The big thing that ooh, it glows, that thing.
Oh, anglerfish.
Yeah, I found a very goofy gif of one of those.
Yeah, those things are a weird combination of terrifying and goofy.
Yeah. It's really fun. I love them. They're great.
Okay, so if that is there,
I have
okay, I
fun
can
fact. Contrary to popular belief, pariahs don't eat any meat like a fucking chainsaw when it's dropped into water.
yeah.
The only anything close is when they are starved for multiple
Oh yeah.
starved. Then they can
Yeah.
act similar, but only when they're starved. And you never want starved pariahs. That's just a fact.
I'm hearing pariahs. I think you are meaning to say piranhas.
There's a difference?
Yes.
Oh.
A piranha is a creature. A pariah is a social outcast.
Oh!
You didn't know that, did you?
I'm Norwegian, mate.
Fair enough.
That's how I was taught it in school.
But yeah, no, it's one of those things that's like pseudo well known that starved piranhas were mostly just used to fuck with European white men who wouldn't know better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, they're not round. Many of them aren't just a round thing with fins
No.
and teeth.
Yeah, generally speaking, while they are omnivores, they mostly live off of, like, nuts and bugs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they can strip the flesh from your bones in a feeding frenzy. That doesn't mean it's worth the effort most of the time.
Yeah, they rather get something easier.
Yeah. Like, I think most of the meat they eat is other fish. Is
Yeah.
this... This is a oil patch, is it not? Yep, this is another oil patch. Nice.
You have not streamed for over 2 hours.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it is almost 5.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. I'm going to say that once I get back to the mainland and start wool production, because I'm going to need a lot of walls and a lot of plumbing, that will be it for this stream. But yeah, 10% extra damage is not worth it right now. I'm going to finish some automation setups for batteries and walls, then I'm going to end stream, because I got things I need to do.
Yeah.
Like, turn over my laundry. But yes,
Like,
this is good military vessel. Much boom.
Yeah. I was literally just like I remember you said like, oh, I was streaming so on. I was double checking a few times.
Thank you.
And I saw it. And I was like, oh, 2
It's
hours.
very easy most of the time, especially like early to mid game, to be like, oh yeah, no, I just have one more thing I need to do.
Yeah, no, you feel how I feel when I was playing any other game.
Yeah. Like, the hard part is some of my design setups are I would call absolutely abysmal, because like, yeah, once I have a design made, I'm just going to be able to stamp it down, but I have a terrible idea for a nightmare system, well, that I'm making in my personal world, and I call it a terrible idea for a nightmare system, because it is a nightmare, and it is likely a terrible idea. But yeah. I suspect if I'd placed this on the line, I'd be able to just command it to go places. So I probably want to get that set up soon. Because it is ironically less monotonous to wait for something to carry you than it is to move it yourself. Yeah, there's my 5 o'clock alarm going off. Can't wait till I have a weaponized version of my hovercraft. Let's park closer to shore. Or, of course, I came out on the wrong side. Oh fuck, I nearly took out that tank with one minor collision.
Jeez.
I'm just going to let that drift and hope it stops before it breaks anything. Okay, it did. Mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly. Okay, so I drained even more copper mines. Yay!
Woo!
At least I have the infrastructure set up that I don't need to worry about deadlocking.
Is it time now or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop down a couple blueprints. Cause why not?
Yeah.
That way I have stuff for stone lined up for later. I have a pair of chores I want to do first. I am very distractible by cleaning up dead ore miners, though. I really should have set up the iron train line, but it's too late for that, even though I could still easily do it.
Because you need to do stuff.
Yeah. Okay, you. Wait, no, it's the chem plants I need. Where's my chem plants? Ah, here we go. Sulfur battery. Let's just put the sulfur there. It's lead and copper. We probably only need one. Now. Plumbing. How am I going to weave? Oh wait, no, I have piping already weaved through mostly. I literally just need to... Okay. Do... Here, because this is easier to skip.
Oh, that's a cool design of an eye.
This all needs to be moved over one.
Midori.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be doing something?
Soon, yes.
I just realized, like a bit ago, you need 4 average viewers to become affiliate.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna become affiliate.
Ever, or?
Maybe at one point it's just...
Yeah, it usually takes years.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need to clean up my spaghetti.
Aren't I getting lucky? Jeez. Let's see if I can get something rare. Probably not, but see how it goes. I'm not getting anything rare. Yeah, I knew it.
I got much more than I need of those.
And none of them are even new. I think I've gotten all of the... I'm actually gonna check if I've gotten all of the common costumes.
Okay. These are automated enough that I don't need to carry blues on me anymore.
Oh no, I am missing... I'm
Right.
missing one of the common outfits.
Nice.
Only one though.
I can just make the pipes. Yeah, I got the better trains. Woo!
Woo! And one of the costumes I have, which is of the epic variety, I got for one of the 2 cookies I don't have.
Of course.
Hey!
It's how they get ya.
Yeah, I know. It is only chance though, but still.
It's not pure chance as much as they want you to think it is. It
I
is.
understand. Because all the other outfits I've gotten for cookies I have. And I was gotten, again, I'm missing 2.
Yeah. Okay, got long-range delivery stuff, which is useful for small amounts of high-value goods.
D.
One missing lead. I'll just make 10 of those. Woes. How do you make woes? Stone brick.
That's strange. Don't they want to talk to each other? That's weird. Some of the people in here have dialogue together. I genuinely thought that Holly Berry would want to talk to her granddaughter, but apparently not.
Huh. Okay.
Like I know a Holly Berry and the Dragon Cookie has like the only Dragon Cookie that is in the game at the moment has dialogue, which is mostly the Dragon Cookie going, that soup, was it magical? Like, what do you mean? It was so good. Are you sure it's not magical?
Of course.
Basically, like, well, we can eat it again, but time. They're basically back and forth as that. Which I find really funny, to be honest.
That does feel like something you'd find funny.
Yeah. And then there's these two who are supposed to have some sort of conversation, but it's not working!
Yep. Okay, I got all the automation stuff I needed to get done for now.
So now you can go to bed.
Yes, do you have anyone in mind for me to raid, or should I just see who's online?
Let's see. Spooky is online.
Yeah, I can raid her.
What do you mean, the dragon head stew? What do you mean, magic?
And am I not following Spooky Boo? Huh, thought I was. Oh.
Spooky Boo VT.
Mm-hmm. And I have started a raid.
Woo! Woo!
What just happened? What? What?
I have hit the raid button.
Why does this keep happening? What the fuck?
Ah! Ah! Midori! Hello! Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
This keep happening! I'm not paying for these subs!
Lol.
Here we go.
This is the second time this has happened.
Thank you. I just died, dude. Dory, how was your stream?
Ugh.
Dude, all of my
No,
mods
this is
fell
actually the
asleep.
third time. This is the third time this has happened.
It's nappy time, dude.
Ugh.
Factorio? What is that? Hello? How did it go? I have no idea what that game is. Welcome in. Woo! weird, my game just crashed.
Ugh.
The game yelled at me. Factory game went great. I'm playing modded. Oh, okay. It's nap time for me all the time, buddy. It's an 8-mashing game.
Automation!
I don't know what that means, but I hope you have.
How do you write
a good
automation?
time with
How do you
it.
write automation?
I have
It
no
says
idea.
Infinite fusion. Right
My
on the
autocorrect.
trace, blah 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 blah. Backtrace. Okay, it didn't crash.
She?
I guess it didn't like me doing that. Okay, it is literally not letting me use a poison mushroom.
I think it says automation.
Or did it?
Yeah.
No, it's not letting me use a poison mushroom. Oh, automation. Okay, stream went great. I just have things I need to do soon, so I ended early. Ah, I feel that.
Will you go do your thing?
Yeah.
Can I use this?
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Let me, save and quit before I forget.
Yeah, I was just trying to use the fucking stupid poison mushroom. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it very, very much.